Whoa. Why is Avis budgeting
Yeah,
today? I need to take a
this
look
one
at
went under the
that.
radar.
Yeah, what's going on
Oh,
here?
they
I'm
got an
looking it
upgrade or
up.
something?
Yeah, looks like we got an upgrade. Deutsche Bank upgrades
Wow.
Avis budget to a buy and raising price
Wow.
target to 263. That's a reach right there, man.
What
Juice.
a consolidation period for this
Nice.
stock here.
Yep.
160 forever. This takes it out. I
Yeah.
think there's room to 180. There's just bag holders all over it, though. It's hard. These things that are in downtrends are hard to turn around. So I think there's some room, but what's the target, Mitch?
263, man.
They're definitely not calling for a slowdown in the second half if they're making these kind of calls on Avis Budget Group.
What did this guy do? Did he just grab like a dart and throw it at the chart and see where it got?
He wants to stand out.
263, man.
Now this guy is he's looking. Oh, the support at 160. The institution stepping up there. It's been 160 to 170 pretty much for the entire month. I'm not going to go with your monthly high, but let's see if the Bulls can get this over 170, 186. That's $2 away. If if it gets above there, things open up between 170 and 180. But I don't know, a little bit too much, too fast for me. If you bought this thing 2 days ago in the lower 160 handle, pre-market high right in that area, 170.92. So potential resistance for car Avis budget. And this just kind of goes along with what's the consumer doing? Are they still doing things? Are they still traveling? So getting it going on the upgrade on 8,200 shares.
We'll see what happens there. Let's keep it going. Did you get your SmackDown enough last night? Because it looks like WWE is up right now. I don't know why this
That's
is up.
just on an odd lot. That's an odd lot. So
odd lot?
it's not trading up, and it's flat. It's 97 to 106, so just widespread. So there's no real market here. Again, this is getting taken over. So unless you have antitrust issues or something there, this WWE trade is just all risk arbs now.
What about Twilio? That's
that
getting
stock.
A little bit of a movie.
Talk about a dip that was bought. Wow. And they haven't stopped buying it yet. I mean, we went from complete piss to bliss on this thing in about a week. So 55 down to 45 on the disappointing earnings report. Karen Feinerman 3-day rule worked on this one because you're buying on day 3. You are making money. 45, 50, 55, 60, $65 almost here this morning. Now you're coming into resistance. February highs multiple 65. We did get above it later February, but March, April, all resistance in here. If I was in Twilio, I would sell it right now.
Sell it right now as fast as you could. Your March high is 66.78. I think you now had another high at 66. Pre-market high right in that area at 66.05. You're $1.50 off that. So you want to get up to that area. The longer it takes to get up to that area, maybe you get a little bit of a fade. The top of yesterday's range, that's not too far away. Could definitely get that at 63.84. And since you had that dip, this has been up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7 of 8, 8 of 9, 9 of 10 last sessions for Twilio, TWLO.
All right, let's keep it going here. I do see this tech resources up. I don't talk too much about this.
So it's getting taken, rumors of a takeover, and somebody just gave them a little bit more, trying to give them more.
Right. Not too bad there. So take out rumors maybe there on tech. Keep your eyes to see if it keeps moving. Any levels you want to give there quickly, Joel?
Joe, I mean, it came down, tempted to fill. I mean, with these kind of rumor things, it sold. People, whoever thought this was getting taken over at 48, they were dead wrong. You've already backed $2 off the pre-market, over $2.30 off the pre-market high. Let's just do a reset and your 3-day high. Let's see what happens if it gets up to 40.31. That's actually your 4-day high for tech resources.
All right, let's keep going. Let's go to
Microsoft caught an upgrade, which is why it's up here.
It was a price target raise. That was
price target, not an upgrade.
Yep.
Just price target raise.
Price target
raise.
Just
price target.
I don't know. What do you think about that one? Let's look at Microsoft. Red Power yesterday, new high of the move. I don't know.
It's overextended. I mean, we need a pullback in some of these.
I'd sell into this one. just with the because I'm looking at the S&Ps down 20 handles, and I don't know, maintain nice
So
move.
maybe this leads us out here again. I mean, it
Yeah.
hardly sold off yesterday. The strength in these names is nothing short of incredible here. So story is still hot. Tough to fade, man.
Tough to fade indeed. Now, of course, let's check the net change down and see what I see here. And you do see Advanced Auto Parts. Of course, we've talked already about that. O'Reilly's showing up also at the top there. So it seems to me like this is an industry-wide move also. AZO kind of led the move. Now you're getting O'Reilly. You're getting AZO lower. You're getting Advanced Auto Parts lower. Watch out with those types of stocks. Ambarella, we've mentioned. AVGO, we've mentioned already. Lamb Research turning around a little bit on a pullback. We know
profit taking. These are big moves here. That AVGO move was crazy yesterday, and I kind of want to show the chart of this because we talked about it. You know, 100-point move being like such an outlier event on the pre-market show. Then it did another 100-point.
I did not see that.
It did another 100-point move. Yeah. So it opened around 820 and then quickly ran to 920. This is a lower beta name. I've never seen this happen in a stock.
You called it a lower beta name.
I almost could I can't promise anything, but I would bet that this has never had this big of a 2-day move in the stock's history. Maybe never. So that just got to silly town. Like, I don't know what they did. I don't know what happened. That it goes up another 100 points. I don't even know if it had a headline yesterday. And then it gives it all back. So it's literally now 120 points off the highs. You're talking about the stock in a technical correction. I mean, here I just made a new all-time high yesterday. Now it's all of a sudden a correction because 12% off the highs. And now it's down another $10 here too. I can't even understand what is going on with some of these moves here. Some of these individual stock moves.
How could you buy the dip in
this? Is all algo.
This
is happening, just all algorithmic action going crazy.
You get destroyed in this, even if you had 10 shares.
I think your next daily low is 740 747.02.
You find buyers there.
Yeah, you find buyers there. You know, with the size of the move that happening yesterday, what I would focus on is that close from Friday at 812.73. So if you're looking, if you could take off the blinkers and say, I didn't sell this at 900 or 905 or 910. You just got to take a deep breath and you got to say, okay, the best mark I have on my sheets is 812.73. And I'd be a natural seller there. I think you'll find sellers if you get up to that area. Let's see if we can improve on that close. But I did not see that.
Sell your peanuts while the circus is in town. The circus was fully in town on AVGO
the whole weekend.
Yesterday morning. That's just silly. A stock that literally moved from 600 to 700. It took 2 months for it to move from 600 to 700. In 2 days, move from 700 to 900. You sell, and when your stock starts going upside capitulation, where it's just the candles are just ridiculous, in those situations, normally you'll always look back and say, why didn't I sell? So, I mean, it's not always the case, but in most cases here. So I think, the selling opportunity was yesterday here. Now you've got bag holders from yesterday, but, there's still bullish people here too. Mm-hmm. I think you find support in the mid 700s.
All right, team. Like always, you guys can check out the expansive short inventory from Trade Zero. Check it out, team. They are a partnership with us. I'm going to go ahead and put the disclaimer. Take a look into the market. What do we see?